Alrighty, Heidi. We are letting them out again this evening. Been a couple of days since they've been out. They all three came out pretty easy then. I don't have a microphone because my wires are all messed up. We do have more microphone wires ordered. Those wires messed up, and the little dongle had a brand new dongle, and that's been the other wire now that's messed up. So we have ordered some more. So we're just shooting natural sound, which allows for some wind. You can see that Wild Child there picked her up a leaf right off the bat. Looked as a dead leaf, but she liked it. The right kind of leaves. She's going to come over and visit Chris there. Look at that. Is that sweet or is that sweet? Come right over there and visit Chris. I'm going to give Chris a bottle and let her give Wild Child something to eat and see if we get anybody else to come over here. There you go, babe. We'll let Chris feed. Oh, looky there. Wild Child says, I will eat, baby. I will eat, Chris. You bet. What do you think, honey? Isn't that pretty special? That is absolutely pretty special right there. Wild Child says, I'll have some of that. The other deer are feeding on the grass right now. We don't have any Zoomies. We're going to try to get a little Zoomies. Yeah, Apache, he's brought the mail down. Just got down. Got probably some more credit card applications. Just what I need, more credit card applications. I guess if that works, they must spend millions of dollars sending out credit card applications. And I'm always pre-approved. I never have to worry too much about getting approved. It's laid up there somewhere, Apache, yeah. We got some wires and stuff coming in. That might be, one of them might be some of them we ordered, but we ordered the wrong ones. We got to send it back. We just ordered it back yesterday, but it probably came today. But Wild Child, she's about to empty that one out, isn't she? The other deer, we look over there, is Lucille, is just lunching in on the grass. And Whitey's eating the grass right on the outside of the pen. I mean, just barely right on the outside of the pen. But they seem to be doing pretty doggone good there. They're all enjoying being out, none of them running too far. They'll probably get to running here after a bit. We'll try to get a little bit of video of them doing some Zoomies. But looking pretty good. I know the camera's not level. As you move this thing around, we're on a hill here, so I'll move this around. It gets different, and I'm just going to leave it on my tripod. No, if it's not quite level, it's just not quite level. This is the good thing right back here, and that's Chris. Chris, what do you think, baby?
I don't know.
Pretty special, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, I think you're having fun there with Wild Child. She's not too wild anymore. She's begun to believe that she is a part human, part deer, and she's become my buddy. So that's good. I would just love to go ahead and leave them out, but I can't quite leave them out. As we look off over there, we see the big deer. Oh, look at Prince Charming. Isn't he something? Oh my goodness, what a deer. Uh-oh. He got scared, took off back to that building. Boy. Oh, Lucille, just something scared her, and she took off running to that building 100 miles an hour. That's her Freddy hole. And more than likely, when I start letting them out, they probably might still go in that building to sleep at night. But we just don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Did she drink it all, honey?
No. Not
quite? They want to roam around a little bit, and I want to use, so I don't want to feed them too much. Look at him eating that grass there. She's chewing on some grass some, and that's pretty much what they're wanting to do right now is feed on grass, which that's good. We'll let them feed around here a little bit and see what happens. As we look over toward the feeder, we see a good bunch of turkeys over there. I mean, a good bunch of turkeys. Looks like 6 or 7 or 8. They've been around the yard all afternoon, having a great time. And let me see. It's possible those two or three of those hens look smaller than the other hens. It might be that the one hen with her chicks, but it would be kind of unusual with them all being hens. So I don't really know. I think it is probably just some hens. Now they're both of them eating right here at Chris's feet. They just really have begun to love people. They're not doing any running yet, but they'll do some running. Whitey, he's looking around a little bit more than the other girls, but they're probably going to get started here pretty soon. Stretching their legs out a little bit and enjoying being out is what they're really enjoying. And I enjoy having them out. I love to have them out running. I might try to see if I can get them to follow me around to the lakeside. See if I can get them running in the front yard where they got a lot of room to run. I think I'll try that and see what happens. You thrown any feed out to the big boys yet?
No, I fixed it.
Yeah, they're all the turkeys and deer. They heard me talking out here, and they all started wandering in.
You go over here.
Patchy's getting ready to throw a little bit of feed out to them. You can see them all gathering around over there. Oh, some of the little ones over there too. The little ones are eating some of the South Fresh food, and they're eating some wheat bread, vegetables, carrots, watermelon. They love watermelons. So yeah, they're turning out. A little deer walking around seeing the big ones eat. He's just eating some off the ground himself, picking him up one and eating it a little bit. That's Lucille. She's wanting to love on Apache. Here's your baby. There's Whitey. There's your baby Whitey. Hi, Whitey. Hey, baby. That's my boy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah. What a great evening here at Twin Eagle. A great evening to be alive. Uh-oh, look what Whitey's doing. It is super windy over in the front, so now the Zoomies are going to begin. Little Lucille took off running 100 miles an hour, and Whitey says, I'll join in there. Look at her coming, look at her coming, look at her coming. Woo-hoo-hoo. There she goes. Oh, there's some big deer and turkey out here. And here comes everybody else is going to run a little bit. They actually will run into trees. I'd mentioned that before. I hope that doesn't happen because they can break their neck or get a concussion or all kinds of bad things can happen. Little Whitey's hungry. He smells that milk in those bottles. Lucille, she wants to run. I'm gonna leave him out a while. Let's run, guys. Let's run. Let's play. Let's play. How about some playing? They're eating that grass. The bucks are beginning to show up. They heard me talking out here. The deer whispers them in. There's big old beautiful 06 coming in. There's TC coming in from back in the back. More bucks coming in. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. And my man Forrest. My man Forrest right there. Does it get any better than that? Ooh, look at him run. Uh-oh, where'd he go? He ran around the end, didn't he? And look at all the big deer there. Here we come. The big deer are not going to want to run like that. It's too hot for them to run. It's really under 100 degrees today. I don't think it got to 100. It did yesterday, but I think today only got to about 97, 98. Uh-oh. He found his buddy Apache. Yeah, Lucille found her buddy Apache. Said, hi, Apache. Oh, yeah. Found your buddy, didn't you? Look at her loving on him. Isn't that special? They get their friends. They love on them. They do like to do a lot of loving. I got Whitey right here beside me, and he knows that I got milk in there, but I want to kind of hang on to that milk, leave it in the sack. Is that your buddy, Apache? I believe it is. She's been doing some Zoomies. Oh, yeah. Only one of them drank some milk. The rest of them been eating grass and stuff. I just need to save the milk for getting them back in the building here in a little bit, actually. Let them run around for a little while. I believe she's your friend. Yeah. I believe she's got you spoiled. That's pretty nice right there. I promise that is pretty nice. Whitey says there is some milk in there. I know. He was get into the milk bag there. right behind you, baby. He's right behind you. He's hiding. I can't even see him. Put your hand around there. Did he come to you? He's right behind you somewhere. I think he's there. I thought I was saying, yeah, he's there. He's right behind you. Oh, deer running with the big boys there. Deer come running in. That's my little girl. Oh, we're all going to go out there. We're all going to go out there where the crowd is. We're going to go out there where the crowd is. The little babies out there acting like big deer. Everybody's enjoying a beautiful evening. The big old antlers out there. The little guy over there, he's enjoying the grass. He's working on that grass pretty good. I have a lasagna in the oven, so I don't want to mess around and let my lasagna burn up. Or I'll be in the dog house. I may have to sleep out here with these deer. I don't know. I don't think so. Look at there, what Apache he's got. Apache, you have triplets, buddy. They're all following you. They might have thought you brought some watermelons or something, yeah. That's funny. Apache and his triplets. Look at that pretty little white one right there. Two little white boys out there, Casper and Ice. We probably will not be able to get any type of collar on them, but we'll probably be getting some collars on these little guys, probably maybe 3 different colors so you can tell them apart. I know some of you can tell them apart real easily. Of course, Whitey, little guy, as the girls call him, has got their, oh my goodness, look at that. He's got his tag in his right ear where the 2 little girls got him in the left. Lucille's the little tiny girl, like Lucy was. And Wild Child is just almost as big as little Whitey, not quite. Look at TC. Will you look at TC? Oh my goodness. And look at that big 8-point beside him with just one set of horns on one side. And beside him is another good one, and somewhere back there in that crowd. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look, come walking in there. That's his first horns, and they look pretty puny. But I bet he's a nice one to look at next year. That is gorgeous. Oh, there's one. Where's your family, Apache? You got a deer family. Oh, there's another one. They're following you around like a little puppy dog, aren't they? We've only fed one of them 1 bottle. Wild Child drank a bottle. We haven't given any others. I'm gonna get in that. Yeah, I think you're probably gonna have to shake that out again. It stayed good for 2 or 3 days though. It's because you got it up higher probably. We have no chance of any rain for a while yet. We hadn't rained since June the 3rd. I mean, we go a long way back since we've had any rain. Pretty bad. Where's your 3rd deer? Is she back there?
They're right there.
What's that other one back there? Is that Wild Child back there? Or Whitey? Ah, that's Wild Child. Yeah, there's Whitey's at. Whitey's out there. He's eating some grass back behind you. I'm gonna leave them out just a little bit longer, let them run around a little bit. They've not really done a lot of running. They've done some running, but not a whole lot. But I'm gonna let them do some running. Said, Apache, we're gonna quit running around with you if you don't give us a bottle. More running. It's hard to stay with them when they start doing the zoomies. I mean, you just cannot stay with them. Yeah. Apache's in there sweeping a little bit, and Whitey's in there trying to love on him. There goes a fast deer running by. Nobody will run with me. Nobody will run with me. I'll just run by myself. Somebody run with me. Say, hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. So I give you a little loving. Whitey's over here loving on her too. Got both of them there now. That is precious. That is precious right there. You bet. They know we got some milk here. Got all three of them just hanging around right here. I think Patsy's sweeping the building out a little bit. Once he gets that done, I think I'll probably go ahead and put them in there and feed them. Got 12 minutes till your lasagna's ready, baby. I don't know if I can feed them in 12 minutes. I might let them eat a little bit and go. I might go in there and turn that oven off and we can put it back in the microwave and heat it back up, right? After it's cooked. Homemade lasagna. Jimmy's turned into quite the chef. Eating grass, that's good. That's really good. Probably once we have trouble getting them back in the building, they're probably going to be big enough to just stay out, and we'll probably leave that building open. They can still go in there and sleep at night, which they will do for a while, probably until they start hanging around out in the wild. But he's sure enjoying the grass. They're all three running around. I don't know where the other two is. I saw one of them down the hill there. They're going to run just a little bit longer each time, and they just get a little bit more courage. They're still following Apache. There's one of them following Apache. She wants to go home with you, Apache.
I gotta go check if there's no water.
Ha 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 ha. Probably when you fire your mule up, she might fire your mule up. She might leave. Might scare her. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. She'll ride the mule with you. That didn't scare her a bit. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That's funny. Come here, Lucille. Is that Lucille? Come on. Come on, Lucille. Come on. Come on, Lucille. Remember, Lucy used to follow my mule. I'd take off, she'd follow my mule. That's how she learned to start going to the deer pens, is following my mule up there. She'd follow me everywhere. I'd be walking in the woods sometimes, and Lucy would show up with her babies. I'd just look around, there'd be a deer there, and it'd be Lucy, slip up behind me, walking right behind me. I wouldn't even know she was there. It's a good thing it's not the other way around. The hunters hunt the humans. They'd kill us all. We'll have human heads hanging on trees out in the woods. I guess there's places. Look how tiny that baby deer is and compared to those big bucks. Everybody's enjoying running. I think they're all wanting something to eat too, but they're just, Whitey's just such a lover. He just enjoys being around people. He's coming up here and loving on Chris every chance he gets. And Chris is liking that a lot, right, baby? Mm-hmm. You are like, there you go, love on her some more. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Ha ha. Pet him, babe. She had two of them there giving her some sugar a minute ago, didn't you, babe? And it comes, this one likes to run. She's probably run more than anybody this evening. We've had them out for quite a while. They're really enjoying the grass here in the yard, the Bermuda grass. They're really enjoying being out and running, enjoying themselves. And they're enjoying seeing Chris. They don't really think anything at all about her being in a chair. I just take that as natural. Forrest, on the other hand, he knows that that's not the way he grew up, knowing his boss that cleaned his bottom and fed him when he was a baby. And little Lucille come up and give Chris some loving. They're just all so very precious. Well, my lasagna is supposed to be ready at 7 o'clock. It's 8 minutes till. So I might just hang around here just a little bit, just in case they do some more Zoomies. Like get a lot. They've done a lot of Zoomies I can't get. They're too fast. Just absolutely too fast for me. Too fast for Jimmy. They're enjoying being out running around. But when something scares them, they run right back toward that green building. That is their home. That's their safety net. While I'm taking a picture of those two, Lucille is down here giving me some love and licking on my legs. Our skin is salty, and of course they like that, so that's one of the reasons they lick a lot. But they just lick a lot, period. That's what they do. Put your hand down there, baby, and she'll love on you. They are enjoying themselves out here. We got a lot of wind this evening. We're kind of blocked by the house, so it's not too bad. I'm sure you're getting quite a bit of wind noise. But the other side is just really, really windy. So I'm gonna wait till we get to 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go turn that oven off, and I'll come and feed them. And then we'll feed Chris a lasagna and some chicken Alfredo. Since I only had one small lasagna is all I had. Wasn't a big one. That feeds about 8 people. This one feeds about 1. So I'll fix some chicken Alfredo also. So you have pasta. A pasta jamboree tonight, baby. God, you got to like the best chef in the world almost. You lucky girl. Right. Okay, I brought some carrots out, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll Chris up there. They're gonna be very apprehensive of this chair. The first time we tried that, see the little babies are kind of running. The first time we tried that, it didn't work at all, and you can see how apprehensive they are. But my Prince Charming and my Snow White love carrots. So we're gonna try to see if we can teach them to come on over and have some carrots. Come on, baby. And see if we can get Chris. I've got her left hand in there. They're pretty apprehensive. But oh, she loves those carrots. Oh, now look at her. I think, Chris, go ahead and get you a carrot out there, baby. I think that maybe, looky there. Hopefully. Looky there, Chris. There's your, I bought these deer just for you, baby. And they're gonna have to learn what a friend you are. She gets spooky at times, but he's more braver than she is. When I'm in the pen with him, he doesn't mind at all. Come on, Snow White. Come on, Snow White. Come on, baby. We have carrots over here. Go ahead and stick it up there. Here, come get it. Just hold it. Here, come get it. Come on, Prince Charming. Come on. The babies are looking around on the ground because I've been throwing them to them. And Prince Charming, he says, that's a pretty girl right there. It's got carrots. And I love carrots. I'll throw a few back there for the babies. There. He heard those hit. He's going to let him just reach in there and get you one. I got to give you a carrot and then you give it to Prince Charming. Is that the way this is working? Look at Casper back there. He's back there eating carrots too. Carrots are pretty big bite for him. I brought about a pound out. Wish they could go through a pound pretty quickly. Isn't that precious? One of these days you'll be walking out here and feeding them through the fence, and they're going to get to know you. They're a little apprehensive of the chairs. Is the only thing. They're not you. They're necessarily afraid of them. Afraid of that chair. Here comes Snow White back. She's going to probably stop and pick up the carrots on the ground. Hey, Casper, get you a carrot there, buddy. Hey, Casper, get that carrot. You do not have to worry about any carrots going to waste. So all of them find land on the ground. And the little ones, I put bowls in there after I fed them this evening. There you're going to get the last one there. What a way to cap off an enchanted evening. Okay, guys and girls, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Chris is out here to cap off a magical evening, feeding her babies. Her babies all come up and loved on her a little bit, played with her, and then she got to come out here and get to feed Prince up close. First time you ever been that close to a deer that big, isn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't he a giant? How many points you think he has?
I have no.
You have no idea? I think he's got 23, 12, and 11, I believe. But see him, the little babies back there eating the carrots off the ground? The little babies are finding all the carrots too. These guys are very aggressive eaters. All right, that'll wind up an enchanted evening, absolutely magic evening, no doubt about that. We got the babies, we let the babies out, had some fun with them. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do that. They will like that bottle so much, but I'm feeding them a lot of other stuff. So going to end this video right here. We showed you quite a bit through 2 or 3 days there, and then one enchanted evening is what this video this evening is all about. And it's been a great one. It's been a great one. I've just absolutely had a blast. It's only about 90 degrees out here too, which is really cool for what it's been. You know, we've had several days over 100, many over 110. That's all that's coming back. We did not get a drop of rain. So don't quit praying. Keep asking God to move that big high pressure front and cast that mountain into the ocean and get some clouds over here and get us some good rain. Guys and girls, have a great one out there today. And remember, I sure do love you.